What's going on, you guys? What is going on? What is going on? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we are here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful. Oh shit, my computer's moved all the way too far to the side. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing. What is going on, you guys? All right, what's going on? Now, I'm only going live right now because the Chasing panel will be a little bit late because the Chasing Dallas episode is actually going to be a little bit late. Okay, so make sure you guys stay tuned. This live is not going to be long at all. That's why I'm doing it right now. Let's see. She wasn't shading Candiace. Clickbait, baby. If I feel like she was shading Candiace, then that's what the title is going to be. Thank you. Okay, so before we get into anything, let's talk about what we got coming up on the platform. Now, tonight is the Chasing panel, okay, and it comes on right after Chasing Dallas comes on. So make sure you guys get into the panel right after the show. All six of us will be on the show tonight, so make sure you guys tune in. And then on Friday, which is tomorrow, be sure to tune in for the Chasing panel after dark. It will be in the members only, and it's featuring our homegirl, Nikki, who will be moderating the panel, asking us all kinds of questions. In the Chasing panel after dark is what we talk about sex and relationships. All right. So make sure you guys tune in to that. All right. With that being said, that's pretty much all that we got for the church announcement. So we're going to go ahead and get into the mess. And everything that we're talking about tonight on Yes for the Mess is mainly reality TV stuff. That's really all we're talking about right now. Everything that we got for tonight's show is all about reality TV and nothing but reality TV. That's all it's about, y'all. So we're going to start this thing off with the very first story that I got. And that is Season 12 of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta premieres on Tuesday, July the 23rd on MTV. So not only are we getting Basketball Wives also in July, but we're also getting Love and Hip Hop Atlanta on in July as well. Basketball Wives at the top of the month, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta at the bottom of the month. So make sure you guys be ready for that. And apparently, this season's cast is going to be Rashida, Y, Spice, Y, Yandy, Y, Sierra Gates, Amy, Y, Bambi, Erica Banks, Y, Erica Dixon, Jessica White, Y, Carly Red, Y, Kendra Robinson, Chaotic, Kirk Frost, Y, Mama D, Y, Mendici, Y, Rennie Rucci, Scrappy, Shakana, Y, Young Jock, Sasha Santana and Zell Swag, Y. And also joining the cast would be Lil Zane and his wife Ashley, and somebody by the name of Rollo and his fiance Missy would make cameo appearances as well. So this is the brand new season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Now here's my thing. As a person that used to love and hip hop Atlanta, and that used to just always be into Love and Hip Hop Atlanta all the damn time, it's very unfortunate that this show has turned into what it's turned into. Okay, it's very unfortunate, y'all, and I really hate that. And you know, it's true. You know, it's not even good. Like Love and Hip Hop Atlanta has not been good for a long time. I think ever since Mona has no longer been a part of the show has just lost its luster. Like it doesn't have that Mona Scott touch to it no more. And that's very unfortunate. And I think that's the reason why it's not working. And then you keep on keeping certain cast members on this damn show, like damn Rashida and Kirk and Carly Red. Like we need to get rid of some of these people. It's time to get rid of people. If y'all want to keep us looking at this damn show, y'all really got to get rid of half this cast. There's no reason for Kirk and Rashida to still be there. There's no reason for Yandy to still be there and Mendici. There's no reason. And on top of that, Yandy and Mendici should even be on Atlanta. Why not bring back Hollywood? Hollywood was the one that was coming for, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta's neck anyway. So why not go ahead and get into that? You know what I'm saying? So I just don't know. I really don't know what else to say about it, but I'm not really that excited about reviewing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta at all. I'm not, but it's coming back. And that's just what it is. It's coming back, and it's something for me to review because the only show that I got to review right now is Love Loving Mary Charlottesville. And then Basketball Wives come back on the first. I'm not excited about that one either. And I'm damn sure not excited about Love and Hip Hop. All my money makers are not here yet, which is unfortunate for me, but it is what it is. Thank God for TGIF, because if it wasn't for them, that check was going to be some bullshit. Okay, let me look at some of y'all comments real quick. This is going to be a quick live. Love and Hip Hop stopped being good when Jocelyn found out she could back without Stevie. She ain't looked back since. What's going on, Mims? That's why I jock all over the internet this week. We ain't talking about Jock tonight, but we will be talking about him tomorrow. Okay, we definitely will be talking about him tomorrow. Let me see. I missed the New York franchise, but Hollywood was good too. Okay, damn sure it was good. Damn sure. Why are Kirk and Rashida still around? That's the question that I've been asking for the last few years. What have they done to still be around? And I'm pretty sure they getting paid more than everybody because they're veterans and they don't deserve all that money. Let's just keep it a book. They don't deserve all that money. So why they here? Why they here? Why we got to be dealing with them? That's just for real. But anyway, we can move on to the next topic of the night. We can move on and let's get into the first topic, the first real topic, because that wasn't even on my topic list. But let's get into the first real topic, and that is Miss Evelyn Lozada. Now, apparently, Miss Evelyn Lozada is a grandmama now. Okay, the drinking, cursing, drink throwing, table climber Evelyn Lozada is now somebody's grandmama. Okay, she is now somebody's grandma. So she made this post about her daughter, Shawnice, and this is what she said. Happy birthday to my amazing daughter, Shawnice. You have always been my greatest blessing, and now you're bringing even more joy into our lives with your little one on the way. Becoming a mom at 17 was a journey we took together, and seeing you embrace motherhood fills my heart with so much pride and love. I am so excited to become Nana and share this beautiful journey with you. Love you more than words can express, and me and your dad are ready for this new title. Let's go. Okay, so yes, Evelyn is somebody's grandmama now. And I ain't even gonna take out the time to really just shade her like that, like I want to, because y'all know that I take any opportunity I can to shade Evelyn. Y'all know that. Y'all know it's been Evelyn from day one. It's always been that. But with her being somebody grandmama and stuff, I wonder, does that mean that she's gonna change her ways and not be such an asshole like she's been for the last few years? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I wonder if that's what that means, because she's only shown us that she is an ass. She's only shown us that she's violent. She only showed us that she's colorist. She's only shown us that she's a racist. She's done all of that. So I just want to know if that's going to be the thing. Like, is she still, going to be on that kind of time? You feel what I'm saying? So hopefully her being a grandmama will grow her up, but I really don't believe that she's gonna grow up. She's gonna continue to be the same stuff. That's how I feel. I can't believe that she got pregnant by the game. Wait, she got pregnant by the game? Wait. Now y'all telling me something that I ain't know nothing about. She got pregnant by the game. That's who her daughter with, the game? Baby, y'all lying. Y'all lying to me. Y'all lying. Y'all lying to me. Thank you for the super chat, memes. A grandmama, a mistress, a city girl, a colorist. Oh my God. Let me see. They need Tammy back and send Jackie to retirement. Child, Tammy ain't never coming back. Let me see. Pregnant by a man sued for SA, and the victim now owns his music catalog. Congrats on the baby. Oh my God, that is so crazy. She was with him last. I hope that's not true. I read it's just a rumor. That's who they say is the baby daddy. Nah, I don't know much about, Shawnice. I don't know nothing about her, but I didn't even know she was with the game. So that is news to me. Okay, that is news to me. Your daughter is a builder whore. Oh my God, memes. She ain't changing that paddock. She granny. Oh my God. The game and that girl been dating. Oh my God. Well, I know that I believe there might be some truth to her getting around, according to Jennifer. Oop, she dated the game. Well, that's something new for me. I didn't have no idea about that. But yeah, so that's all I really got for this one. Like I said, this live really ain't gonna be number 30 minutes. I promise y'all it's only gonna be 30 minutes. Cause I gotta get ready for chasing. Let me see. Just a reminder, the game was sued by one of the girls from his dating show for SA and lost. The judge awarded the victim his music catalog. Oh my God. What does Shawnee's do for a living? Evelyn was trying to pimp her out, but she couldn't snag a baller. That's what they report, and the game hasn't denied it yet. From Sean Kingston to the game, that's diabolical. Oh my God. Oh my God, Mims, please. Okay, so let's move on to the next topic, okay? And the next topic is these two girls here, okay? It's Laura Govan and Royce Reed, honey. Okay, it's these two. Now, according to the streets, oops, wrong one. According to the streets, these ladies are both allegedly returning to the basketball wives. That's what the word on the street is. Now, I don't know how true this shit is, but we're going to go ahead and get into this story real quick because, like I said, we ain't got that much time. We only got 30 minutes to spare tonight. So let's go ahead and get into it now. Starting off with Laura. Now, they say that Laura Govan is allegedly returning to basketball wives, okay? She may be back, return to the small screen, returning. It's being reported that Laura has filmed, but it's uncertain how big of a role she will play on the show. Are you guys here for Laura coming back? So to me, how I feel about her coming back, number one, we didn't want her when she was on the show the first time. Let's be clear. Number two, we don't like Laura. And number three, y'all are doing anything y'all motherfucking can to keep this show going. That's what y'all doing. Y'all trying everything y'all can to keep this damn show going. Y'all don't want to let it go. Y'all don't want to give it a rest. Y'all don't want to do none of that because y'all gonna keep trying until this show does something for y'all. Like the production team, love VH1, y'all don't want to let it go. And this is another show that really ain't been about nothing for a long damn time now. It really hasn't because like once they merged LA and Miami, it ain't never been the same. And then when OG came, it got better. But once they did that colorist bull on season 8, it ain't been the same since. It ain't been good ever since. The ratings have been down since OG left. Like it's been a mess. And y'all are doing everything. Like y'all are scrambling to save this show. Like that's what you're doing. Laura Govan always gave me Robin Dixon soft stud. Oh my God, Mims. I don't like Jackie, but I would take a real housewife over Laura as she was so mean to Jackie. Didn't she already come back once? She ain't never came back after she left after her first 2 seasons. Where did they dig her up at? Basketball Wives has ran its course. Time to say goodbye. I agree. I hate to say it, but I agree. And I used to love that show. Laura can stay in whatever, could have stayed in whatever hole she been in. Oh my God. Who wants to see Laura on the show? She's a non-factor. And I agree. I agree. After OG, they would never recover. Shawnee, bury this already. Like, I agree with just about everything y'all are saying. Like, I really do agree with that. Like, for real, for real. Like, at the end of the day, y'all like my haircut. I just got it cut today. I tried a new barber today, and I might have to go back to him. I know this ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about, but I just love my new haircut, y'all. I love it. I love it. He did me right. But anyway, that ain't got nothing to do with it. But yeah, I don't want to see Laura. I don't want to see Laura. I don't care about Laura. Never like Laura. Like, unless her and Shawnee are going to do a scene together and address the fact that Laura, Shaquille O'Neal, that is the only thing that I want to see from Laura on this show. Like, for real, for real. That's the only thing that I care to see. But let's go ahead and get into the other one that's supposed to be returning. And this is the person that I wanted to see come back in the first place. And that is Royce Reed. Now, this is the person that I wanted to see come back for the longest time. Okay. Now, according to the article, it states, according to the Jasmine brand, Royce Reed from seasons 1 through 4 is allegedly making an appearance on the new season of Basketball Wives. Now, y'all know how I feel about Royce. Y'all know that I love Royce. But why y'all trying to bring her back now after all this time? Because a lot of us been wanting Royce to come back. Now, there are some people that feel some kind of way about her right now, due to what her son has done, with those kids and things like that. A lot of people feel a way about that. And that's one reason why they don't want her to come back. And I saw a couple of people say Royce don't need to come back because soon as she get into an argument with somebody, the first thing that they're gonna do is bring up her son and what her son is doing. Okay, so yes, let me see. Is the chasing panel coming? Is going to be on tonight? Yes, it is. Let me see. The girls couldn't take Roy's baby. She always stood on business and don't give a about what nobody got to say. And I agree with that. I definitely agree with what you say. She never cared. She called everybody out. She didn't take no prisoners. That is the reason why I love Royce, because she always stood up to the bullies. Always stood up to the bullies. Always did. I'm here for Royce coming back to Basketball Wives. I know that Tammy isn't interested in coming back. It would be ratings gold for them to come back. It would be. I didn't think Royce would come back. Is she gonna film with Shawnee? I love Royce, but not too sure if she should come back. There's a lot of mixed feelings about it. That would be low down if they bring up her son, but what can we expect from these ladies? That is true. I'm nervous about Royce coming back because I don't want to be disappointed. I want to see Drea and Bambi come back. Well, number one, Bambi ain't never coming back because she on Love and Hip Hop. And number two, Drea definitely not coming back. Okay. Oh, y'all like my haircut? Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Let me see. OG should come back too. I think if OG did come back, it would really like bring the ratings up if she came back. But they would never let her come back. Number one, she exposed them. Number two, she exposed the colorism. She put them on blast for editing her to be a certain type of way. When she put those recordings out, they probably ain't never bringing OG anywhere near Basketball Wives again. They probably ain't never doing that. Let me see. Evelyn is the prototype. Thank you once again, Mims. Evelyn is the prototype for the money and ended up broke. She ended up getting with Dwight Howard and Miss Kitty for a little piece of change. Oh my God. OG is the GOAT. I would definitely watch if she came back. Like, I think a lot of people will. I think a lot of people will come back and watch if OG came back because it's going to be interesting. Because she was the one who brought Evelyn down. She the one since Tammy and Royce, the only one since Tammy and Royce that really checked Evelyn and put her in her motherfucking place. She the only one since Tammy and Royce that's ever done that. So yeah. I don't know, but Royce said on the Jasmine brand, now how did you find that? She said something along the lines of, how did you find that out? How did you know about that? When do I start? So there's a possibility that this news about Royce coming back could be not true. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We don't know. But Laura, on the other hand, has not come out and denied or confirmed anything. But Royce came out and said something. She said, how do you know that? When do I start? So I don't know how true it is about Royce, but that's what's in the blogs. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I like Royce, but I feel like they're gonna exploit her son in her arrest because she was wrong for allowing her son to be around other kids allegedly. And I agree with that. I do. That's why I'm kind of nervous about her coming back to this show because they are definitely going to use that against her. Most definitely. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna move on to the next topic at hand. And the next topic at hand is Candiace. Okay. Now, Candiace, in the midst of the stuff that was going on with Kenya Moore, Candiace kind of spoke out on Kenya's behalf, and she kind of said this. She said, also, before I forget, the line is always moving. Stay trill out here. They will set you up quick, fast, in a hurry. And then Kenya responded with, okay, so if anybody knows about a line always moving to to fulfill somebody else's narrative, then Candiace would know because they've always done it with her. They've always done it with her. So she definitely understands how that feels. And I'm glad that Candiace is standing by Kenya. However, when it comes down to this situation, I still stand by the fact that We really don't know what happened. We don't know everything. Bravo really ain't came out and said nothing. Ain't nobody made no statement. We just going by what we're hearing in the blogs and secondhand information and things like that. That's all we're hearing, so we really don't know. But all I gotta say is Kenya ain't innocent. And y'all know she can push the envelope and go too damn far sometimes. Y'all do know that, right? Y'all know that, right? Okay, now we ain't gonna act like she innocent, but it's so many things that have gone down within the Bravo sphere that they allow these people to come back and still be on the show. Thank you, Chrissy, for the $10 super chat. Hey, y'all, cute shirt, Scotty. Thank you for the hard work, and I appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, it's a lot of things that have happened in the Bravo sphere where people have done a lot of unethical things and done things that they had no business doing, and things that they could never come back from, if you ask me. Like, it's so many things. And Kenya being reprimanded and being investigated now, it's just got tongues wagging and people are feeling some kind of way about it. But it's like, do we really have a right to feel some kind of way about it if she did something wrong? But this show is about, I guess, people being humanized and humanity and things like that, and what people do when they, the consequences that people face when they do wrong and stuff like that. But I don't know right about now. It's just crazy. I think they pick and choose who they want to crucify. I personally feel like Phaedra should never come back to any show on Bravo after she made up that lie about Candy and the whole, date thing. I always felt like she should have never came back. Even with Portia, she fought. She also participated in that lie, and she was still able to come back on the show. So I never felt like she deserved it. I mean, I never felt like she was ever really held accountable for anything. And people was talking about, when Portia fought, she lost her peach. Yeah, she lost her peach, but she was still able to be on the show. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't know. I don't know what to say about it, but one thing about it and two things for certain. I am glad that Candy's not there, so y'all can't blame her for what's going on. Because y'all know y'all love to blame her, but y'all ain't got nobody else to blame now because she ain't there. So that's all I do know. And there's a lot of talk going around saying that, two peaches might be, demoted and there may be another peach on the horizon. Like, there's a lot of things that's going on with season 16. And I don't want to see Potomac right now. I want to see Atlanta right now. You know what I mean? But it don't look like we're about to see it anytime soon. So we just got to take the bitter with the sweet right about now. That's how I feel. But shout out to Candiace for, stepping in and talk about how the line be moving and things like that on the strength of Miss Kenya Moore. Okay. So shout out to her. So we're about to go ahead and get into the very last story. Once again, I told y'all this live is gonna be short. I told y'all 30 minutes tops because I got to do the chasing panel tonight. Let's get into it now. Next story, last story of the night is Monique and Candiace. Okay, now Monique got on live once to explain why she wasn't on Traders and how Candiace's decision, being that Candiace was being asked to join, it influenced her decision to not do the show and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So we're about to go ahead and get into that. And then once we're done with that, I'm going to give y'all my commentary, and then we're going to be up out of here, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into that. Let's listen in.
With the Traders, I didn't realize that the Traders was like NBC Universal, and still I was down. So I heard that they wanted me to be on the show. I need to make sure the money's good. Reality TV stuff, it is always last minute. They act like you don't have a life outside of whatever it is they're trying to do. And I just was like, you know what? They're taking too long. If they don't come back with something really soon and respond to whatever, raising their offer and give me some better numbers, then I'm not gonna be able to do it. And that's pretty much what happened. But then on the back end, I heard about some shady stuff that was going on. So apparently they were trying to put me and Candiace from RHOP on the Traders at the same time. I didn't know that she was pregnant. I didn't know that she was supposed to be on the show. And the only reason that I found out is because my manager is well connected. And we started finding out all of this stuff. And I'm like, first of all, that's low down to try to put a pregnant woman in that position. Here's what happened with the traders. I didn't realize that the traders backed up, number one. Second of all, I don't even know why a person that's pregnant would even do that show or want to do that show, because it's a lot of physical challenges and stuff in there. So I thought that was weird. But regardless, I'm like, why would you try to take something from a totally different show and try to make it something that could potentially be very nasty? Once I started finding out all of the shady shenanigans that were also going on behind the scenes, and they couldn't afford me. So I was just like, I'm not doing this. And then once I found out about all the shady stuff that was going on, I was like, you know what? Let them know that I declined not only this season, but every other season. Like, I'm not doing it at all. And backed up, number one. Second of all.
Okay, so that was Monique, and she was basically stating how, it was about the numbers, and it was about Candiace being on the show and all this other stuff. Now, for those of you that decided, let me just say this first. For those, shout out to the 200 plus that's up in here. For those of you that decided to come up in here and tell me that this was clickbait and that Monique wasn't shading Candiace in this video, I beg to motherfucking differ, because she was when she said. And another thing, I don't know how a pregnant woman could sign up for a show like this in its physical challenges. That is shade. And you can sit up here and try to pretend like she wasn't shading shit out of Candiace if you want to, because she was. Okay? And this is coming from a person that likes Monique. She was shady for that comment. She didn't even have to say that. It was shady. So that's why I said Monique shades Candiace. So no, this was not no damn clickbait. That is exactly what it was. That's number one. Number two, and if you don't feel like she was shading her, then that's on you. But I feel like she was, and that's why it's in the title. Number two, I'm gonna need for Monique to really, and this is just me being real, y'all. Monique need to stop acting like she's a bigger reality star than what she really is. Okay? Let's be for real. She need to stop acting like she is like a Nene Leakes or a damn Teresa Giudice. You ain't even, you're not even like on K Michelle or Jocelyn level. Like, you're not even there for you to be trying to demand all this money. Like, come on, Monique. You're not that. You act like you one of them, and you not. Like, you didn't even stay on the show long enough to even make it to be one of them. You spent 3 seasons on this damn show, and you got a big head. Carlos King built a whole show around your ass, and it still was boring and all that other stuff. And now you think that, you big shit. Like, girl, please. Like, I like you and everything, but you need to stop trying to act like you bigger than what you are, because you're not. It's people that was on that damn cast that had bigger names than you. Let's be honest. And number two, do you really believe that Candiace would sign up for a show that's about physical challenges knowing that she's pregnant? Did you ever think that, okay, she signed up for the show and in the interim she found out that she was pregnant and she backed away from it? And how did you not know that this show was up under NBC Universal? Girl, it's under Peacock. It's under fucking Peacock. So how the hell do you not know that it was a part of it? How the hell did you not know that that wasn't a part of NBC Universal? Anybody that uses Peacock know that they're under that same umbrella. Let's be honest, you knew. You knew. Stop playing. Let me tell y'all something. Monique be gaslighting. For real. And I like her, once again. But she be gaslighting and she like to play the fool. Girl, please stop. Okay? You getting too big for your britches, and it is what it is. Sorry, but that's how I feel about it. Because they couldn't afford me. How come they couldn't? How come they couldn't? Because Potomac, those girls don't make the kind of money the Atlanta girls make. So how they couldn't afford you? Come on, son. Come on now. Let's stop it with the bull. Okay? We got to stop it with that. Hold on. Like, you mean to tell exactly? You mean to tell me that these folks at NBC Universal couldn't afford you, but Carlos could? Let's be clear about it. Let's be real about it. But okay, girl. All right. But yeah. So, like I said before, Monique was being shady when she mentioned this shit. I don't care. She was. She was. And I ain't even the person that's on the I hate Monique train. There are some people out there that be waiting to drag the shit out of Monique, and I ain't one of those people. But that was some bullshit. Like, she could sit up there and get on there and get on her soapbox and do whatever the hell she want to do. But that was some damn bullshit, and she know it. Oh, they couldn't afford me. Oh, I didn't know that was on the NBC Universal. Girl, yes, you did. Stop lying. You know you did. But anyway, shout out to the 200 plus people that was in the chat. I really, really appreciate you guys. And guess what? Your boy is 200 subscribers away from 54K. So if you have not subscribed to my platform, go ahead and do so. Hopefully, we could get to 54K by the time we get to the end of the month, because we're almost there. We got 10 more days in this month. So hopefully we get 200 subs by the end of the month. Okay. So let me let you guys know about some of the things that I got coming up. Who Was Wrong 3 will be starting at the top of July, and so will Young Fresh and New. I'm finishing up filming Young Fresh and New this weekend. And all next week, it's going to be nothing but filming Young Fresh and New. And I'm going to start posting these episodes so you guys can set your reminders and shit like that. Okay, that's number one. Number two, you got Yes for the Music with me and Bando. We'll be doing that together. Me and Bando will be talking about music, R&B, hip hop. We might talk about a little bit of pop music too. We're going to be talking about all things music on Yes for the Music. We're going to probably start filming that shit in July. Then on top of that, we got the jukebox, that Too Feisty, Cherise, and Ranting with Ricardo. They've been trying to plan that for me, and we supposed to been did this shit a long damn time ago, but because of everything I had going on, and I'm trying to film Who Was Wrong, trying to film Young Fresh and New, I didn't get the chance to. But I'm hoping that we start with the jukebox by mid-July. That's really what I'm hoping for, because I'm almost done. Because I'm done filming Who Was Wrong. I just need to finish off Young Fresh and New. What else I got? The chasing panel is still going on. It'll be going on after Chasing Dallas is over. We're gonna do the Chasing Panel podcast, where we sit around and we talk about the stuff in the blogs and all that other stuff. What else is coming up on this platform? There's a possibility that myself, Josiah, T, and Jamie will be resurrecting the Basketball Wives panel. We talked about it with one another, and everybody's down for it. We just need to know if Basketball Wives is actually going to be good and worthy of us doing the Basketball Wives panel again, because we know that you guys enjoyed that panel. So hopefully you guys, tune in again when we bring it back again. So yeah, that should be coming up too in July. So that's about it, y'all. So with that being said, it's time for us. Well, this is what I'm gonna do, because I got to get out of here. But with that being said, be sure to be on the lookout for Bando's new song featuring Alonda the Blonde. It is called Don't Sweat, okay? It will be dropping on July the 1st. If you have not subscribed to Bando's YouTube page for his music videos and his actual records, please go ahead and subscribe right now. We're trying to get him to 600 subs, okay? And I would prefer us get him to 600 subs before this month is over. So be sure to subscribe to Bando's YouTube channel. And make sure you guys pick up Don't Sweat. It's his most versatile record that he has done so far, and it drops on July the 1st, which is 11 days from now. With that being said, you guys, this is your boy Scotty. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out here, and until my next video, I will holler at you guys a little bit later. Bye, y'all.